Hi, welcome to the Google AdSense All About Payments series. I'm Caroline, and today I will be talking you through some action items to complete so you have a better idea of when you will get paid. There are 4 important action items you need to complete to get paid. Before giving you more details, let me introduce them to you. The first one is to provide your tax information. Keep in mind, it's not applicable for all countries. For more information, please refer to the link in the description of this video. The second action item is to confirm your address and identity verification. Next, we've our third action item, which is selecting your form of payment. And last but not least, you need to meet the payment threshold. Keep in mind that these action items are not in any particular order. Let's start with our first action on how to provide your tax information. Please note that this step might be different in each location. You can visit our Help Center or the link in the description of this video for more details on what's required in your location. When you're required to enter your tax information based on your location, Tax Form Collection will guide you through the process when you're reviewing the Payments Profile page in your account. To learn more, you can review the link in the description of this video. The second action item is to confirm your payee name, address, and PIN. To confirm your address and payee name, click Payments in the left navigation panel of your account. Next, select Manage Settings to update your information and save. Depending on your location, you may need to verify your identity too. In this case, you will see instructions in the Payments section of your AdSense account. In order to verify your address is correct, we will mail you a personal identification number to your payment address when your earnings reach the verification threshold. Once your PIN is sent, it might take 2 to 4 weeks to arrive. Depending on the country, this process might take longer. In case your PIN hasn't arrived in this time frame, please review the Help Center link in the description of this video. When you receive your PIN, follow the instructions in the mail to confirm it. Please make sure the information is accurate, as this step needs to be completed before we can disperse payments. You need to select your form of payment. Depending on your payment address, you might be able to choose from a number of payment options, such as electronic funds, EFT, and wire transfer. To add your payment details, once again, click the Payments section and then click Manage Payment Methods to follow the instructions and choose your preferred form of payment. Once you click Save, you're all set. The fourth and final action item is to meet the payment threshold. The payment threshold is the level which your account balance must reach before you will be paid. So let's say it's the end of June and your payment threshold is $100. Your estimated earnings for June are finalized by July 3rd and posted to your payment history, for example. In this case, if your balance reaches $100 in June and you've completed all the previous steps, you should receive your payments by the end of the month after a 21-day processing period. Keep in mind that this timeframe is an estimation and assumes your account remains compliant with our policies. Keep in mind that the AdSense payment cycle is monthly. As long as you've completed the steps to get paid, we'll issue a payment between the 21st and the 26th of the month. However, for electronic funds transfer, please allow 4 to 10 days to receive the funds in your bank account once the payment process has begun, and wire transfers can take up to 15 days to arrive in your account. You can watch our videos on different payment methods in this playlist and find out more information on our Help Center with the links in the description of this video. If your current balance hasn't yet reached $100 threshold by the end of the month, your earnings will roll over to the following month and your balance will recur until your threshold is met. Please note that these thresholds vary depending on the reporting currency in your account. To summarize, the first action item is to provide your tax information. The second action item is to confirm your personal information. The third action item is to choose your payment method. And last but not least is to meet the payment threshold. Now all that's left to do is figure out how you're going to spend the money your site will earn. We hope this video helps you better understand the steps and the timeline to get paid. To learn more, you can visit the AdSense Help Center and AdSense website via the link in the description of this video. Last but not least, make sure to subscribe to the Google AdSense channel for more best practices and tips on how you can grow your site further. Thank you for watching, and let us know in the comments section if you have any suggestions for new videos.